Yo, what's up? So for the round two commentary, so I actually had a towel on my head, and I just nothing, just for the style. So going back for the round two, I've noticed Jimuel was able to adapt, and then on the second round, I could see a lot of more connections, and I could really sense that his hands is really solid because as we can see in the second round, there's a lot of redness going on in the face of Brandon, and then the his his punches was really connecting, and there's a lot of combos as well. But mostly is that I really love that on the second round he already was able to adjust. So it's really important for fighters to pick up not just on the first round, or it's really better for them to pick up the pacing or the rhythm early on. So right now he was able to catch up. So mostly on Brandon Lally's side, he's still going on the body shots. I don't know what's really the purpose, but I do believe that is really what they really did study about Jimuel. So even though he really tried to do the body shots, there's he still was not able to understand that Jimuel was able to take in the shots. So even though he's throwing a lot of punches, but the body of Jimuel is really solid. So I do believe Brandon should have changed another attack or style or technique. Maybe he would not be really too engaging, but throw a lot of jabs that might help him. But on the side of Jimwell, he was able to connect more accurately, a lot of more in the head. So I do believe Jimwell is really improving on the second round. He's actually getting the score uh, compared to compared to Brandon. But I also noticed that Brandon, whenever Jimwell ducks, he actually tries to bend and push him down. So it's actually not, it's for me, it's not really like so professional. You box because you really have to, use your punches, you throw the body punches, but you don't need to push down the head of your opponent. That's really, and also he also you know hug, and whenever he tuck in Jimo, he do the punching. So I don't really see the point there, but he really tried to hit the liver. So that is actually most of what I see, but he's still good. He's really good. I'm referring to Brendan. He's really good because his mouth or his hands is doing the talking. So there's a lot of punches there. He's throwing a lot of volume of punches, and that is actually on the part of Jimwell, since he's technical, he's really careful in releasing his punches. That is actually like a good help for him, so that in his next fight, whenever he encounters a boxer who throws a lot of punches, he will get to be influenced and to throw a lot of punches as well in the future, because you know it's not just you just reserve your energy for the sake of throwing a or having a, because you don't expect just a one-time punch and then your opponent will get knocked down. You don't need to wait for that. It's really just a lucky punch, or not a lucky punch, but if it comes, it comes. But if not, then do something else. So that is actually what I see on Jimwell. You don't have to reserve your punches. You have to throw in, because you don't have to wait for you know a lucky punch.